Well, we're going to start our decluttering again, and we're calling this third time lucky because this will be the third time, won't it?
Yes.
That we've tried to move to a more minimalistic lifestyle. But I think we're going to have to now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we're going to have to get it sorted.
We both like tidy, but we're both quite messy and leave things about. And what I found out, as you have, is everything should have a place to be in, and everything should be in its place.
Yes.
This is the sort of learning from Marie Kondo, or the KonMari Method, of just everything having a place.
Yes.
And everything being in its place.
Because to be honest with you, when we were travelling down to Spain for those couple of weeks, it was absolutely trudging over things, and every time we opened the cupboard things fell out, and we didn't have a place for anything. The bed was piled high, and it was very stressful and messy, and we don't want to carry on living like that. No. Because it's not good. So we're going to sort this out. We've got a few days before we move on from here, so we're going to get it sorted.
We're going to start.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be quite a long process, but the bathroom's quite small.
Yes,
so we're going to get that sorted out first. So let's just have a look at the bathroom as it is in the messy state. With it's not too bad, but there's too much stuff. Anyway, let's have a look at that. So here we are in the tiny bathroom. So it's an integrated bathroom and shower. So it's a toilet and shower. So we've got the toilet, the usual Thetford toilet there, and we've got some little cubby holes up here. And over the time, we variously keep different bits and pieces in here, and these have become fairly static now, because we keep sort of moisturising creams and stuff like that on the top. Then we keep this packet of cotton buds, and that's some perfume stuff, and then in the bottom there's some more perfume stuff. That is a sort of creamy, oily stuff. So that ought to go up on the top. This was some deodorant that I bought as an emergency. I ran out of deodorant, the one I normally use, and then had to buy that, and that was the only one they had. So while we're static, we keep things in this little, it looks like a sink, but there's no sort of drain hole in that. We usually keep toilet roll up there. There's no toilet roll holder, and that's some hairspray for Wendy, so keeps that there. Over this side we've got the shower curtain. It doesn't get used much, I've got to say, because we normally quite near a facility shower, so we haven't used that much. I think as we go on we might use it a bit. I've used it a few times, and it sort of clips around, so it's quite neat to have that over there. And then we have a sort of hand towel over that side. Let's just put that down there for the moment. Wendy's wash bag, and then another wash bag over there. They're quite handy, I think, for keeping things tidied away. Just dropping the towel down there. So, but then there's a couple of cupboards here. There's this. Well, that's the toilet flush there. There's this cupboard here, which is just a pull-out thing like that, and we keep sort of this diarrhea just in case we get a bit of tummy upset. Some painkiller stuff over there. Scissors, more creams, but they're sort of bites and stings cream, and then other sort of bits and pieces, and I think that'll stay pretty much as it is. Then there's another cupboard here with other bits and pieces. Now we've got spare toothpaste, 1, 2, 3 bottles of shampoo and 2 bottles of shower gel. What the hell is that all about? Other sort of wash pads and stuff like that down there, and I think they could be a bit tidier, but on the whole I think the bathroom's not too bad. I'm wondering about that, because that didn't really fit anywhere, so we'll probably get a a smaller bottle of soap, or maybe a bar of soap that we usually use. But the thing is to keep everything in its place, and what you can see here is we've sort of started naturally to sort of formulate some sort of order there, but there's still a lot of cluttery things, things that could be in a different place.
The bathroom's not looking too bad, but of course we've got Steve's large toiletry bag and our bath towels and swimming towels all in the awning, which of course that's only a temporary measure because we're here, so I need to make room in the bathroom for those as well. So I'm going to give it a good sort out and see what we can do.
Steve's large toilet bag.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting.
I know it is. Well, we'll show people what you keep in there.
There isn't much. So Wendy's talking about my big toilet bag, and what she means is this packing cube that I've tended to put things in, and I sort of put a towel in there along with other toiletry items, shower items, when I go to the facilities. And what I keep in there, and I'm just going to open the bag, this bottle of shower gel, Bulldog brand. That was a Christmas present, so it's very nice. I should probably be buying that again. Some deodorant, a large tooth comb for my large tooth hair, tends to go through it quite nicely when it's wet, and I keep this beard trimmer, shaver, clipper, which I just keep that and one guard. I've got another set of guards back at the boat which will be transferred into here, and I keep I quite like this cocoa butter stuff, oil, because I get quite a bit of dry skin going on in places, so that's all I keep in there. And there's the bag really is too big for what's in it, so I normally get a towel like this, pop that in, and then close it up to that's Wendy's. I don't use one of those for when I'm going down to the shower block. So that that's what Wendy's talking about, my big toilet bag. And of course we keep a lot of stuff in this awning, which is a bit of a while we've been here, this has actually turned into a dumping ground for all sorts of stuff. So dirty washing bag, some clothes that are not used much. There's a box underneath that, so they're piled on top of the box, and then other bits and pieces, storage boxes, our barbecue with a couple of gas canisters, and so on and so on. The bag. Wendy's hanging up a couple of dresses so they dry. It gets really hot in here, and we usually put Pippin's pushchair in here. So bit of a dumping ground. It's quite a nice space actually, just to shut things away and to have a bit of extra space. Whew. It's really bright out there today. Yeah, just to have some extra space to put things. It's really difficult to decide what you need and what you don't need, and the KonMari method would say, I'll just pick something up off the table here. This is an SSD card reader that plugs into a USB port. If you pick it up and you hold it and it sparks joy, keep it. If it doesn't, out it goes. I think there's going to be some difficulty in that, because it doesn't actually spark joy, I don't think, but I wouldn't be able to upload the footage, this filming, from the camera to the laptop. So I suppose in that way it might spark a bit of joy, because I can actually use it. And I'm one of the worst culprits at cluttering up, because I sit in this position here in the van, and you'll see all sorts of stuff in the well between the table and the window. Pack of cards, a lens cap for this camera, spare glasses, keys, pens, all sorts of nonsense. So I've got to do a lot better in not having a load of nonsense stacked up all around me. It really is hard though. I think I've got this notebook, and I tend to have notebooks to make notes in that I never refer to again. I started making notes in this book in October 21. It's now March 24, and I've never really looked back over that. So maybe that'll go in the bin. I don't know. So there we go. But this is the start of our decluttering journey. Hopefully we'll make good progress.
It just goes to show how much stuff I've been able to get rid of just cleaning out the bathroom cupboards.
So you've done the bathroom?
Yes, I've done that, yeah.
And this is a bag of nonsense?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
I just spotted that blue notebook went as well.
Yeah, because that was empty this morning. Every morning I go along and take the rubbish into the bins. So before I started, I know that was an empty bin. So I think we've done quite well.
Should we just have a look in the bathroom?
Yes, have a look.
Here we go. This is post the clean-up. It doesn't look much different. I don't think it looks much different. But we've reorganised here, here and here. We've still got the toothbrushes there. The soap the soap dispenser has been filled up with one of those bottles. And then we've still got 3 bottles of shampoo. Wendy's moved her perfume down here. She's kept that. I'm not sure we need that. That was an emergency. I don't like the aerosol. I'm going to throw that. What do you think of this? I want to throw that out as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Save those hair bands off it.
Yeah. I did put the toilet rolls in there because they were just lying out somewhere. I didn't have anywhere to put them, so I've got 3 spare toilet rolls in there. So that's what I've added. I haven't added anything else to the bathroom.
There you go.
So one small step.
You'll see that we're getting started with the decluttering. It seems like a massive task, doesn't it?
It's quite stressful, actually. It's not relaxing doing that because you have to make decisions and that. It's quite hard.
Yeah. No, well, we don't really like making decisions, which is why we live our life a little bit off the cuff, don't we? But we are gonna get there with clearing down. We are just preparing to sort of pack up to move to our next destination today, and we'll be looking at the awning and clearing that out and deciding whether we need this, that or the other.
Yeah, because my dream is for our journey back to the UK to have all the floors and the bathroom and all the floors clear, or nothing lying all over the bed to move at bedtime, and when I open a cupboard nothing falls out on my head.
I'm glad you said that was your dream, because I think you're dreaming.
It would be good. It would make life so much easier. We don't have to be like that. No.
We don't have to be like that. No. Indeed, the cupboard above my head here, I've moved one thing out of there, and that we carry 2 raincoats that are fold up into a bag each, and they're not that big, but I found a place for them above the cab, just in that section up there where we keep the silver screens normally when they're not in use. So there we go. Stay tuned for even more minimalist living, because we'll be downsizing to for all of our stuff, and trying to become very ordered, everything in its place and a place for everything. In fact, we're only going to have 2 knives and 2 forks and 2 spoons, aren't we?
Yep.
We've got 4 of each at the moment, plus another thing or 2. But we're going to slim down to 1 and just get rid of everything else. So these are the broad decisions that we're making. We only have what we need. Deciding what you need is the thing. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
Yes, we will. Yes.
Take care.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget, if you've liked this, press the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see more. Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Bye.